What's up, guys? Spencer $100 here. Tomorrow, 7 cards are changing. It's these 7. Is it going to be a nerf or is it going to be a buff? So I've challenged somebody in the clan to put 7 of these cards into a deck with 1 wild card. I'm going to be using the Inferno Dragon. I have no idea what he's going to use, but I love the Inferno Dragon. And we're going to fight it off, and I'll put the stats up of what's going to change. We've obviously both dropped the Giant first. Giant is getting nerf again. That's about the 3rd time in a row, I think. Elixir Collector is changing. I'll put the stats up. I don't know. I haven't actually calculated whether that is actually a nerf or a buff. Look at this. I'm going to use my Larry Army, defend against the Goblin Barrel, and then use them to kill a Giant. I could have used the log there, but it obviously wouldn't have done a lot to the Giant. That has worked out perfectly. He got no hit points on my tower, and I failed on my log. Look at that. What a complete fail. That was just instinctive. I just rolled it down the path, missed all of his Larrys, and lost my... I don't think it would have helped. Oh, he's going to be changing. Edward the Snowman is going to be changing. He's going to start damaging flying troops at last, which I always thought he should do anyway. And the Golem probably is going to do the same thing. He's going to damage flying troops as well, which, again, I think it always should have been that way. Because explosions go upwards in any case. Right, so he's... Giant and a Golem, how weird is that for a deck? But... it might work. I'm going to get my Inferno Dragon to melt his Giant. I bet he doesn't have an Inferno Dragon. You weren't prepared for that, were you, Green? Now, Green has admitted he's not very good at this game, but he's going to give it the best shot he can, and we're going to see. I'm doing well. I think I'm going to win this. This is the weirdest deck ever. Oh, the poison, it's no longer going to slow things. That's good for me. I'm actually glad about that. Poison used to be quite frustrating. I hate anything that slows anything down in any game. Send the Goblin Barrel. I'm going to use my Larry Army all over again. Larry Army's changing. You're getting less Larrys, but it's going to cost less. So, do you want to call that a buff or a nerf? I don't know. We'll wait and see how they perform when we start battling using it. In fact, I might do this exact same thing tomorrow and see what the difference is. Right, I'm going to fight somebody with their actual deck now. So here we go, guys, taking on a real deck that got Elder Daniel to 4,000. Now, I don't imagine I'm going to do fantastically well with these 7 nerf buff troops, but we'll send in Edward to find out. Let's see what we can do here. I haven't really sent anything else. None of these troops. I wouldn't normally like to send my Inferno Dragon right now. Now, I'm glad that the log is changing. I lost the other day because I couldn't quite reach a princess that was just stood just back of the front of the turret. Now, I'm assuming you will be able to get her when she stood a little bit back, so that's going to make a big difference. Just lost all my Larrys. Now I'm going to lose my Inferno Dragon, my favourite card right now, because it's so nasty on towers. Sending my log, do a tiny bit of damage to this musketeer. I wonder if that would have killed it tomorrow. We'll check this again tomorrow and see what the difference is. Maybe it's going to be a lot better, maybe only a little bit, but we'll soon find out. I'm looking forward to it, though, because I always like the balance changes. Look at this. Look at my choice of defensive cards here. I've either got an Edward, a Giant, or a Golem to defend against a Giant. Now this is more like it. Okay, we've got a chance now. Did he just try and zap my Larrys and fail? How did he manage to do that? Run for the counterattack. This is looking pretty good. I'm going to drop a poison this pump and the tower, and anything else he tries to... oh, well, poison won't work so fantastically on that P.E.K.K.A., but we can zap him with our Inferno Dragon. Go on, melt the P.E.K.K.A. I think we might get this turret. Come on, come on, come on. So, come on. Oh, I don't know. You know what, Mega Minion? He's a beast at taking down Inferno Dragons. Look at that. Swipes him from behind. 2 shots. Gone. I'll distract him with Edward. But I get if I'm ahead on Elixir here. I could actually win this. That'll be pretty bad. It would be pretty bad if I win with this deck. If you were to come up come up against a Hound with this deck, you'd be crucified. There would be nothing you could do against a Hound deck. But does not like Elder Daniel is going to do that to us today. Send in my Golem. This feels so weird, but then I'm going to, after my Golem, send a Giant. That doesn't feel normal. I don't think I've ever done that in a game ever. It doesn't make any sense. But we're going to go. You're probably quite surprised. Let's send in the Inferno Dragon and Larrys. Try and protect my Inferno Dragon with the Larrys. He's probably... yeah, there goes the poison. Use my own poison. Get rid of... you know what? I hate Musketeers, guys. It's my new hated card. Every deck seems to have a Musketeer. It destroys Inferno Dragons. It destroys Hounds. And they hide to the middle, that like this one here. And I can't do anything with it. I can't actually shoot it, and it's destroyed. I had a great push then, and I can't kill it with anything other than poison. This is why I hate Musketeers. I've managed to take a tower. I hate them. I really hate musketeers. I suppose I should start using the troop that I hate. Now he's shooting my Inferno Dragon in the back. I needed that to get rid of this giant. Look at me. I'm trying to defend with an Edward and a Golem. How am I... How am I supposed to kill a giant with those troops? It's not possible. Is he going to poison these this time? I don't know. Oh, Pekka. What do I... Oh, we're in trouble now. Guys, I've made a mistake. Sending my Larrys that way. I don't think it would have made any difference. It'd have poisoned them anyway. Can't stop this Pekka and giant simultaneously. I'm losing my... I've gone down. You know what? That wasn't a bad battle. That was not bad at all. So guys, those are the cards that are changing. I will have it up on the screen earlier on this video to show you exactly what the changes are, but it will be listed somewhere inside the game in any case, so you'll be able to take a look at that. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Please do like, comment, and subscribe, and share these videos with your friends. Back a little bit later, we're going to go back to the good old days, and I'm going to detail some of the best attack strategies in Clash of Clans at the moment. But until then, you guys take care.
Send everyone!